Hi everyone, welcome back to today's topic for the week. At Sejong Homeo Clinic, I'm the chiropractor here, Dr. Laura Sunder. So today's topic is on shoulder pain. So we have a lot of patients that come across the clinic with frequent complaints of shoulder issues. So I'll talk about a few of the common ones that cause pain in the shoulder. The main ones are tendon tears, tendon inflammation, some irritation in whatever the muscle is in that area, instability in the shoulder, arthritis, and fractures. So those are the 5 main things I'll talk about. In the end of the segment, I'll go through a series of about 4 to 5 exercises that are really great for just working the whole shoulder joint and the muscles, and I'll go through that step by step with this, which I'll explain in a little bit. Okay, so the first one is a common source of pain for the shoulder, tendon tears or inflammation. So what that is basically is irritation of the tendon of whatever muscle is attached to the shoulder joint. And before I show you the picture, I'll just talk about what the shoulder joint is comprised of. So basically it's made up of 3 bones. So it's your arm bone here, your clavicle or collarbone, and the shoulder blade. So the shoulder blade here. So these 3 bones make up the shoulder joint. So anything attached to it can cause pain, right, if it's not working properly. So the main cause of pain for the tendons are basically these muscles here. So if you want to do a close-up of that, these are the rotator cuff muscles, like it says here, right? So you have your supraspinatus, your infraspinatus at the bottom, there's a teres minor, and subscapularis. So basically these 4 muscles, many of you probably have heard from your doctor, you have a rotator cuff tear or problem. So what they mean is these muscles that work to move your shoulder, they're not working properly. So that's a common source of pain that we come across. So that's number 1. So another common cause is shoulder instability. So what that is basically the shoulder joint here, the bone of the arm, it kind of comes out of the joint. So sometimes people get dislocations, right? And when that happens, it's either due to a work injury or it could be a fall, could be sports as well. And once that happens, all these ligaments, they get stretched and sometimes even torn. So you get more prone to dislocations in the future. And this causes instability. So meaning your shoulder feels more loose. You don't feel like secure when you're putting your hand up. So all of this is the shoulder joint gets more loose, basically. So that can cause quite a few problems as well. So that's another cause of shoulder pain that we come across as well. So the other one is arthritis. So many people have this as well. Arthritis can occur with aging, but in the shoulder, sometimes it can be due to sports is a common one, or even like repetitive falling or repetitive use. So you can get arthritis right at the edge of the bone here or in the joint here, and it can cause a pinpoint pain, so really sharp. And with this arthritis, many people have already been told this, the main thing with arthritis in the shoulder is you got to keep the shoulder moving. So you got to keep exercising, which I'll go over in a bit, and just keep stretching the shoulder joint. That's the best remedy for arthritis in the shoulder. The other one is the fractures. So this will occur if you fall on the shoulder. Could be from motor vehicle accidents. It could be from sports such as football or anything where you're getting hit on the arm. Fractures will cause the swelling, bruising in that area, and it's really important to make sure you get diagnosed quickly so you can do the proper rehabilitation for fractures. And then I believe that's all the different conditions for shoulders. So if you guys have any of these, make sure you always contact your health professional. I'll go over now the few exercises that you can do at home to help with shoulder pain. So I'll go through a series of 4 of them. So what I have in my hands here, it's called a resistance band. So it's like a rubbery, stretchy kind of material. And this is great because you can do a lot of exercises with these at home and you don't need any equipment. You just need this and your body basically. So the first one I'll go through is basically for your biceps here. So if you have the band at home, you can basically, step on it right here. And just like with weights you just basically roll this at the ends here. And you're just gonna keep your elbows to your side and you're gonna do this. So you're gonna basically do like a bicep curl, they call it. Right? So you can do this about 10 times, and this works right in here. So as I do this, I can feel my arm working. And this is great because you're using your own body weight. So you can do a few of these and this works the bicep area. The other thing too is I don't have a broomstick, but Another great exercise is pretend this is a broomstick, or you can even use this actually. So you want something like a stick that's about this long, and this exercise is basically to stretch the shoulder joint. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep your hands like this, and you're just gonna go up like this. Okay, so you're gonna do 10 of these. And what this does, it helps open up the shoulder joint. So you can do a few of those, and go as high as you can. And even if you can only go to here and you feel pain, it's fine. You just go until how much you can. The other one is keep the stick or the band like this, and you're gonna go side to side. So I'll just move over a little bit. This again works the back of the shoulder a lot, and it gives you a nice stretch as well. So that's the third exercise. Okay, and then the last one is you are basically gonna hold it towards your body like this. You're gonna roll it into your hands. Keep your elbow to your side here. I'm not doing this, I'm doing this. And then I'm gonna basically try to, move my hand to the side. And that works the rotator cuff muscles. So this is a good one here. You can do this 10 times. Do like 3 sets, so do like 30 of these basically. So you can do that. And the last one, actually, I lied. This is the last exercise. Same thing, you keep your arm here. Instead of doing this now, you're doing basically up. So you're gonna stretch it and go up to there. You're gonna go up like that. Again, this works one of the rotator cuff muscles. So as I'm going up, I'm working the top of the shoulder joint. So from all these exercises, you can see that I work, the front, the side, the top. You gotta get the whole joint in there. So these are good to do at home, and I already feel it actually just by doing that. These are great to just even do on a daily basis, so you prevent all these conditions to happen. And even if you do, these are great exercises to help reduce the pain. So if you want more information of these exercises and what these bands can do and what else you can do to help prevent or to decrease pain in the shoulders, feel free to contact Sejong Homeo Clinic at any time. You can talk to any of our doctors, and we can help you with that. So I hope you enjoyed today's segment, and I'll see you next week. Thanks, bye.